Red FM.
Strong words there from Danny Murphy in response to Roddy Collins yesterday, and you can understand, Paul, Danny's frustrations and Roddy's attack basically on players who he thinks are disloyal was stunning to me, to say the least.
Yeah, you were there yesterday. So
I was watching it with open mouth, and I was like, is he actually saying this? He was accusing players who haven't been paid in 13 weeks of being disloyal because they left because they weren't paid. It was weird.
Yeah, and I think he was questioned on that afterwards and tried to back it up, and you can't really condone that kind of thing.
And another thing he said as well, which I found stunning, was he was saying that if players are earning this amount of money over the last couple of years, they should suck it up and basically, just work for 13 weeks without being paid.
No,
I couldn't understand it. He was saying about, if someone's earned 700 grand from a football club, then they should be able to withstand a shortfall of 15 grand. And I was like, if someone has earned 700 grand, that means they have to be on 4 grand a week for the last 3.5 years. And I don't think Dan Murray was on 4 grand a week for the last 3.5 years.
You're very passionate about this story.
It really annoyed me. It genuinely did. This guy has been at the club for a week, and he comes in here and accusing players of being disloyal. Players like Dan Murray, who've been stuck with the club through thick and thin, and Danny Murphy as well. And he got rid of Dan Murray because Dan Murray was outspoken. He was going to question him, and Roddy wants full authority in the dressing room. And Danny Murphy left because he had no other option. It really annoyed me yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can criticise Danny Murphy or Dan Murray or any. I mean, it's all of our duties to try and get the best deal for ourselves in whatever kind of employment we're in, so you can't blame the players for this. I think that's been well documented at this stage.
And for him to accuse the players of stealing from the club because they were offered these contracts and accepted them.
Stealing pens and stationery and stuff.
It makes no sense. I was actually watching him talk with my mouth open going, is he genuinely saying this? I could not believe what he was saying.
Rory's very angry.
Very angry.